Okay, let's get into the algebra of complex numbers. So we start with addition and subtraction. We said that the format of complex numbers is like this. So you can also create another, let's say you say C plus DI. So these are two complex numbers. This is number one, that's number two. And now what we can do with these is that we can actually add them. So if I got this, then I added C plus DI. That's how we add complex numbers. Now we say that this is real and this is imaginary. Okay, so you can only add the real parts together, and you can also only add the imaginary parts together. So it's almost like terms. Remember, normally if we have, let's say, x plus y plus 2x plus 2y, okay, so we cannot add these two, but we should be able to add that one, and then we should be able to add this one. So it's the same with the complex numbers. So now here we can add these two, okay. So obviously we need to remove the bracket space. So we have a plus bi plus c plus di, right? Then we can collect the like terms, like in that we don't have that extension. So a and c can add to each other. Then we can have bi plus di. So those two can add to each other. Then you can probably just simplify for you to see what is going on easily, like that. The same thing will go for subtraction. If I'm subtracting these two terms, ab plus a plus bi plus c plus di, like that. Okay, so I can still collect my like terms. We are saying that we are subtracting these two terms. Okay, we're saying that we are subtracting them. So this will be in brackets like that. So we can have a minus c. Okay, these will be our two terms. In fact, let me just expand this so I can say bi. Can distribute this inside here. So we have c minus di. Then we collect the like terms, a minus c. Then I can say plus bi minus di. Now something interesting here is going to happen. You see that I've got a plus there, and then I've got b minus d here, like that. Okay, notice that I've got addition there. So don't just assume that you're subtracting these two, and so you're going to have a negative here. Look at where the negative has gone. It's here and there. Okay. So you really have to be careful with your expansion here. The distribution has to be accurate. Negative has gone here. I've got my negative. I distribute my negative to here. I've got my negative here. So at the end of the day, this will be my subtraction, and that will be my addition. Let's look at examples. Let's try to do some algebra here. Here we're doing addition, there we're doing subtraction. So we're saying find the sum of 6 plus 4i. So this is one number. Okay, it's one complex number. And this is another complex number. So we try to find the sum of these two. So now we just do 6 plus 4i, then plus 12 minus 2i. So we said that we need to put like terms together. So this and that, the like terms, I'll do 6 plus 12. Then this and that are like terms. Then I'll do 4i minus 2i. Right? So this becomes 18 plus this is 2i. So like terms put together. Okay. And then let's do the difference here. They want us to find the difference between these. So we say 3 plus 4i minus 7 plus 9i. Notice I've put this in brackets because I've got two terms here and the negative applies to both, not just one. So here I have 3 plus 4i, right? Then I make sure I distribute this correctly. We cannot emphasize this enough. So that is 9i. Distribution of the negative is quite dangerous. You need to be very careful. Okay, so now we bring this factor together with this. So 3 minus 7, then plus. So I'm making sure my signs are maintaining them. And then here I have 9i, right? So this will become 4, okay? And then this will become, but this is minus 4. And then that will become minus 5i. Meaning that I can factorize negative 1. Then I have 4 plus 5i, which is equal to minus 4 plus 5i. So that is my difference. So it's as easy as that. So what are the two most important things here? The first is to make sure that when you're subtracting, you distribute the negatives fully, okay? Then the second is that you need to recognize the like terms. So the moment we do that, then we are on our way. All right, thank you. The next one, we'll do multiplication of complex numbers.